After marrying into a wealthy family, the poor girl lived worse than the household maid. While the family sat around the table enjoying dinner, she had to stand beside them like a servant, pouring tea and waiting on everyone. Even though the wound on her foot hurt badly, she could only grit her teeth and endure it. Her husband sat nearby watching coldly, unwilling to say a single word for her. One day, after hearing that her demanding sister-in-law was coming over, she immediately cleaned the bedroom from top to bottom and carefully folded her husband's clothes one by one. It wasn't until she realized her husband hadn't returned with his sister that she finally relaxed a little. In this house, she was never treated like the lady of the home, only an outsider walking on eggshells. That day was a family dinner before her father-in-law left the country. Her sister-in-law suddenly called and ordered her to bring her daughter Unsu as well. But after hanging up, she realized there was barely any time left. If she went to pick up her daughter from kindergarten, she would definitely be late. Wearing high heels, she rushed out the door, but after only a few steps, the shoes rubbed her feet raw. In desperation, she kicked them off and ran barefoot across the rough pavement. At the same time, her shoemaker father was carefully making a pair of red leather shoes for his granddaughter Unsu. Ever since his daughter married into wealth, even seeing her had become impossible for him. Meanwhile, Jenny's feet were already bleeding from the rough road. While she desperately tried to obey her in-laws' rules, her father stood outside the mansion holding the shoes he had made by hand, unable to even enter the gate. After learning his father-in-law had come by, the husband couldn't care less and simply told the maid to send him away. Just like that, he was turned away at the door and treated casually even by the household staff. Then the husband told the maid not to mention to Jenny that her father had visited and to throw the shoes away. Thankfully, Jenny managed to reach the kindergarten before it closed and picked up her daughter. But when she told Unsu they were going to Grandpa's house, the little girl shook her head and said she didn't want to go. Jenny couldn't understand why. Her daughter quietly said, "Because mommy will get tired." Those words instantly shattered all of Jenny's strength. In this cold and heartless wealthy family, her daughter's concern was the only thing keeping her going. But even after trying her hardest, she still arrived late. The moment she stepped through the door, her sister-in-law immediately started scolding her.